Meeting, 6 o'clock. Stand for the pledge of allegiance.
We have an agenda printed.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Sorry, there's a sign-in sheet over there. Did you sign in? No. Yeah, we're gonna need you to sign in over there. Any adjustments to the agenda? No. We have any public to speak on a non-agenda item? I'm assuming you're here for something, Ed.
For the corner.
No public.
I'd make a motion to accept the minutes of December 9th.
Second.
All in favor? Correspondence? None? Okay,
New business.
this is you, Ed. What are we doing?
Okay, this is Mountain View Cottages on 17.
Yep.
Owners are Jim and Jen McCormick. Want to tear down what's there now. I actually worked on this like 40 years ago, late 70s, early 80s. It was Cy Eastlack's place. Jamie Eastlack grew up there.
Yeah.
It's got a bunch of additions. It's post and pad, this and that. They want to tear it down and build a new thing. I don't know if you've got in front of you the dimensions. The porch is 39 feet from the high water mark, and the building is 46 feet from the high water mark. There's a well you can see on the drawing in between their camp and the camp to the left, the guest cottage to the left. They own, I believe, 2 other cottages there that they rent out, during the season and stuff. And there's a butters way over to the left and on the other side of the brook. They're limited as to how far they can put it back because of the driveway that comes in and accesses the other places and stuff. Who was the code enforcement officer before? Tom?
Tom.
Yeah. He told them that they could go back 10 feet. They went back 10 feet. I don't have plans yet for the building. I don't want to invest all that time. We didn't want to invest that time until you told us what our parameters were in the design. Within those parameters.
You're gonna stay with the same square footage?
It's like smaller. I'd like the same size or a little bit smaller, not big. And move it back 10 feet.
Yeah, so, yeah, we're supposed to move it back, as far back as reasonably possible.
Right, we probably want to do a site evaluation
Right.
so you can see where the driveway is.
Yeah, we'll have to do that.
Oh. Right, what I need from you guys is, I don't charge them for drawings, design and stuff, if I'm doing the job, if I'm not doing what I have to. So I need to know the parameters that we're working with. Obviously, I have to set of plans. But if I know the parameters that I'm working with, I can design something, that makes sense. But I need to go ahead and make you guys as to whether we should go forward.
The footprint appears to be about the same. Am I correct?
It's about the same. I'm gonna change it a little bit. Instead of having 3 offsets like that, it's gonna be 26. This is just, we're throwing out numbers. That design. Right there, they're 24 by 40. Then there's a big addition, then another addition. I've got pictures if you want to see what it looks like now that I took. And basically, if we do a 26 by 40, move it back 10 feet, porch across the front. I probably have a shed dormer in the front, so it's a story and a half in the front. And then in the back, they're real close to, we can get a frost wall in there, but we can't get a full foundation. I think we'd be below that. So I got to get a mechanical room in the part that comes out the back and the kitchen and like stuff.
Just out of curiosity, it's going to be 4 seasons or?
Oh, yeah. there's a storage building on the right. Want to see the pictures?
Yeah.
There's a storage building, if you're standing on the lake looking back at it, to the right, that they use a lot, to keep all the stuff in there. So I'd like to move it a little bit further away from that. I've got a well that you can see also, that's back behind the camp, so I can't get too close to that. You know, so whatever you guys suggest, you know, we'll fit it in.
You get a stream on the right side of the property too.
Right. So we're not touching that storage building, and we're moving a little bit further away from that stream and moving a little bit further back.
And it looks like it's probably a mounted septic.
Yeah, the septic's across the, you see how the driveway comes in and splits left and right?
Yep.
And then goes down to their place. The septic is across that driveway here.
Okay.
I don't know if you've got this drawing.
Yeah, I do.
That's-
Safe for us.
That's looking down at it from the driveway. That's, oh, the lake's behind us here. We're looking at the right side.
Front porch.
Right. That's looking down at it from the driveway. That's from the lake looking at the other side. So I want to, they'd like to do the porch all the way across, and then I put a big shed room across the front so I can get 2 bedrooms in the back. And that's the back. But see, all these roof lines, they just collect snow.
Yeah. It's been added on a lot.
Yeah, no, I'd probably come off it and then come off a little again with a mud roof, but no bigger than the square footage that that's it.
All right, well, regardless, we gotta do the site visit. As for your question, you know, getting a plan together, generally, if you push it back as far as you can. we'll
Yeah.
approve your permit. You know.
Obviously, they'd like to keep it, you know, not going too far back, but it should go back a little bit, but we need to see, I don't have the dimensions where the end of that driveway is. You know, we have to keep it a little bit away from that so they can park cars and stuff and not get into the other roads.
How's the property access this time of year? Can we get down in there?
Yeah, I think he keeps it plowed out, but if you let me know when, I'll plow it out.
We've got them right here on the Zoom.
Hey, Ed.
Hey, Jim.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we don't plow it in the winter, but if we could do a site visit soon, that would be cool. Just, I don't know if everyone can see me. I'm Jim McCormick. So, you know, the one thing Ed didn't say, I mean, we can't keep up with the structure anymore because of all the additions, and you know, we've had it 21 years going to 22, and we just need to do something, and then, you know, that's going to be our residence once we get it built. We live over at Carabasset right now, but we just can't. I wish I could just keep the structure and jack it and, you know, put it on footers or something, but Ed's looked at it and other builders, and it's it needs to go away, unfortunately, because I really like the layout. And, you know, probably I mean, it will be smaller than that footprint. We only have so much money. So
Get it. All right, so,
When do you guys want to schedule a site visit?
do
Probably no sense waiting 2 weeks.
we have, this is our application on it right here, Bailey. And the application is not complete because we haven't done number 6 yet, right? So, are we supposed to schedule a site visit without the application being incomplete?
We can schedule a site visit and have it completed before then.
All right. Okay, well, I think that's what we do before we go any further, schedule a site visit. Gets dark out at 4 o'clock, guys.
Yes.
Yeah. It's getting longer now.
Right,
Days are getting longer. Let's go Friday. It's supposed to get 3 inches of rain.
right.
Be warm.
What do you guys want to do for time? Generally, we do before our next meeting, so that'd be Wednesday, 13th.
We also need to schedule a workshop to pick back up on 38 on the 13th.
I mean, a site visit, we can do anytime, all right?
Do a site visit.
We don't have to do it before the next meeting. But if we do it sooner.
You guys pick a day.
Yeah,
Because I'm up the hill, I can get down here in half an
Right.
hour, so.
Yeah, I mean. it doesn't
Pick a
matter.
day and
What's a
it's all
time-
there.
what's a good time for everybody? We're gonna have to look at this at like 3:30, 4 o'clock at the latest.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I mean, we're technically closed on Mondays.
Monday's a good day for me, it's my slowest day of the week.
So,
I mean, we can do it this Monday and just get it out of the way.
I'd like to be there, gang. I'm not around right now, or Monday, what day is that? 27th?
well, that would be, if we did it next Monday, that would be
28,
28.
28.
The 28th? I can do that for sure.
Where we could push it back too, we could do it on the 4th or the 11th also. We're not gonna, this is just the site visit, our next meeting on this wouldn't be till the 13th. So rather than push you,
what's your, assuming everything went forward, when are you looking to break ground?
I'm not next week.
Okay, so we got a little time,
yeah, no.
Right, but I got,
but we need to get it,
I gotta design it. and,
Yep.
all the Pricing.
time is of the essence, but
If Monday's okay, that's fine. Let's see what the weather's, you know,
Right.
if we get 4 inches of ice.
No, and that's the other thing, we wait too long, it's good snow.
If we could get a ton of snow, it'd be hard.
So you want to schedule it for next Monday?
Is that okay, Jim?
Yeah, sure. Give me a time. I'll shoot over.
So Monday the 28th.
we want to do it in the daylight, so we're thinking 3 o'clock.
Probably have to shoot for 3, just so it doesn't get dark halfway.
Yeah.
Monday, 28th to 3.
3.
Okay,
Yeah,
Yeah.
great.
that's awesome. Thank you very much.
I would make a motion to have a site visit, Monday, December 28th at 3 PM.
I'll second that.
All in favor?
Unanimous.
All right, so that's as far as we're gonna go with that one today, I believe.
Okay, all set? Thank you, guys.
All right, thank you, Ed.
We'll see you on Monday.
Yep.
Thank you, everyone. Have a good Christmas.
You
You
too.
too.
Jim.
All right, continuing business, public hearing for the Rangeley Lake Resort has been rescheduled to the 13th of January at 6 PM.
Thanks.
We need to
Thank
make
you.
a motion to reschedule.
All right, we make a motion to reschedule.
Then why is this again?
Because,
The wrong link was given out.
on the
The
Zoom.
wrong link for Zoom was given out, so, abutting properties that wanted to attend were unable to.
Convenient. Okay.
So you guys are welcome to uphold all the motions that were made in the first public hearing. If you hear no information, that would change your mind about it.
Right. Okay, I make a motion to change the public hearing date to January 13th at 6 PM for the Rangeley Lake Resort Cabins.
Second.
All in favor? All right. Next is ordinance work.
So we know we've tabled that until January, next meeting is January, so I'd like to schedule a workshop.
5 p.m.
13.
In just FYI, I know Tracy's not here, but the morning email that says, hey, just like I get a phone call.
Yeah,
from you tonight.
absolutely.
is a huge,
It is a huge.
no,
Yeah, we didn't get any responses to the email the other day, so I collected everyone's numbers and called today.
just, we all obviously have stuff going on, but
And,
it's nice.
yeah.
Not that I'm a child, but it's nice to have somebody give me a reminder.
What I did 3 hours ago.
Can I get a motion for that also?
Make a motion to have a workshop, the ordinances on January 13th at 5 PM.
5 PM.
I'll second that motion.
All in favor? So the next scheduled meeting is January 13th at 6 PM.
5
Well,
PM.
5 p.m. for the
5 PM.
workshop.
that's a workshop, yeah, okay. And I make a motion to adjourn at 6:17.
I will second that motion.
All in favor? Well, there we go. What's that?